Hello, everybody. Welcome back once again to Embracing the Imperfections. We're on Minecraft. I'm generally a random hunter. Um, Played a little bit. Made a fireplace. That was cool. Shelves. I didn't realize how good the back texture of shelves were. That is so awesome. Anyway, welcome back to I think episode 5 now. Here's the key components for today's thing. I think I might do this now, where I show off our starting equipment in our chest here. Uh we are going to get ourselves some villagers. Um, my pickaxe is not in the best of shape right now, so I want to get some villagers so I can work on getting some trades, get some mending trades and whatnot. And I also have ancient debris. I'm gonna throw up a picture on screen real quick, but I went into the Nether earlier, just like a few minutes ago, and I went to get some quartz for another thing I'll show you in a second, and what did I just pick up? Oh, I picked up. Fine. And then I walked over here. There's hoglins. I want to avoid those. Where was it? Is it up here? Yeah, it was here. So I got some quartz right here, and so I don't get killed. Right there, sitting in the wall, was that netherite scrap or the ancient debris. So again, I'll put the photo up so that you guys can see it a bit better. Hello, horse. But that was I've never seen netherite or ancient debris generate that high in a world. And then oh, look at that. It's not the best chimney, but I'll take it. Um, on top of that, I finally took the bee's nest that we had over here right next to our spawn location and quickly converted it into a honeycomb farm. So it is open air because I don't have silk touch to relocate stuff, and I don't want to have to do all that sort of jazz. And if I'm going to make a contained farm, then I'm going to do it with a bunch of bees nests and whatnot, if that makes sense. So, but anyway, we have a village right over there that we're going to bring back. I'm going to plan on 4 villagers, hopefully, and start ourselves a villager breeder, start ourselves a little trading hall with. So we're going to see how this goes. All right, welcome to the village. We have our first guy right here. Already come through and looted it to a degree, so there's nothing really left to grab, but I think we'll maybe leave a couple of these villagers behind. Hopefully they stay alive. And that's why we have the leads. Thank you, Minecraft. But we're gonna haul these boys back. Pull this all over here. He'll get trapped, I'm sure, in the boat. What else do we have? Oh, and we're gonna take a brewing stand because we can. Thank you, villager. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Wait for those to catch some more. Take the village, one of the village bells with us because these things are cool. Oh, wow, we even have baby villagers here. That's nice. That's nice. Just waiting to get the other guys. Hey, bud, you good? There you go. Now you can do something else. What? What are you doing? There's nothing up there. Whatever. What? My goodness, stinking path. Slightly shorter. There we go. Get over that section. Don't have to do that a whole bunch. Are you kidding me? Oh, there we go. I can just jump. Okay. see if we can yoink one of these guys. Yep, we got a baby villager. Awesome. Drop you guys there. We'll grab this other guy. Come on this way, bud. Yeah, alright, we got 4 villagers now. Now comes the task of getting them back home. So let me free cam this, see what path I can take. Might be best if I go through the water, maybe? Nah, I'm too stubborn. We're gonna go straight there, through the land. Alright, this is perfect. I want to grab one of you guys. I don't have to make one. We'll leave one here for the village. And we will be off. No! No! Go, 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 go. Not the imperfections I wanted. Not the imperfections I wanted. Grab everything, including the legs. That's all I need. No! Gosh dang it. It's okay. That's why we bring 2 sets. We can live with this. There's a lot of inventory to clear up. Dumb. Dude, that... it still sucks. It's okay. We'll live. Live, laugh, learn. Love. Upsetting. But we still have 2 perfectly healthy guys, so... Excuse me. We can still make this work. Okay. Awesome. We'll get around to filling those holes in the future. For now, we're going to set these guys up over here. Build a little villager breeder. Yeah. Okay. Use this area. Probably fill it out a little bit. So I'm thinking it's maybe time for a whatchamacallit. I don't know why I forgot its name. Time lapse. Maybe it's time for time lapse. Also, why is there a spider here? Die. Stupid monsters. Anyway, time for a time lapse. Let's go. Hey, so editing side of the things here, but I recorded the flashback. I set that all up properly, but I then upgraded my game to 26.2 without making the time lapse. I kind of messed everything up. I can't access it without going back to 26.1, which is going to cause a huge hassle because I have to get those mods, I have to get degrade my version. It's a huge thing. So, I don't exactly have the time lapse, but you'll get to see the building in a second. So, let's get back to the video. I hope you enjoyed the villager trading hall as well. Okay, it's finished. Stinking rain. I'm gonna need to turn that sound down. Whether there we go. That's a bit better. It's finished. This is just a design I found online, but you have the area where the villagers are. They'll try to go in there whenever they have a child, and then they'll fall through the hole in the ground, right there, swim over, and then when they're grown up, they'll float up in there. We pop this button, shoots out minecart. So we'll keep that stocked for now. Now on to the next part of this whole trek. Um, start off our own village or training hall. I don't know where to put that yet though, because like I want it to be like right here, but I mean I could fill in like this area right here next to the Nether portal. Maybe we can block off this. It's not like I'm doing anything in that hole anyway. Um, yeah, maybe that's what we do. Grab all my dirt and fill that in. Okay, there we go. So that's a bit bigger of an area that we can work with to build in. I'm going to do something probably with tough, because it's a great block. Don't let anyone tell you it's not. Uh, some deep slate, some tough. I'm not very good with pallets, like block pallets and stuff, but I want to get better at it. I want to improve. It's the whole, part of the point of this series. Yes! Yes! I need a book! Let's go. Oh my goodness. There we go. Oh, finally. And we got the best possible price without anything. Okay. Oh, that celebration over. Might as well pick up discussion. Welcome back after a short bit. I forgot to record, so I don't have a time lapse of building this thing, and it's definitely not done. I'm gonna do something with this. I just wanted to practice with like depth in a build, so we'll figure more about that later on. This farm is certainly doing its job, that's for sure. So I might shut that off in a minute, but anyway, it goes just straight into this building where I'm gonna let all this oxidize fully, but then we now have silk touch and 10 emerald mending, which is the cheapest you can get it if you don't zombify your villagers and cure them, which we'll do eventually, but I don't have the tools for it right now. Oh my goodness, that is so nice to finally have done. Next thing up is actually going to be having a source of emeralds. Because that's going to be important. Once I get these onto, or at least one of these onto this pickaxe. It's so good. There we go. Now I shall fear not with it breaking in the future. So these three, I think I'm going to get like unbreaking, I think, maybe in that slot. Maybe what I go and try for. As general stuff for like beginning game, because unbreaking is just useful for everything. Same with mending, and then silk touches specific things, but it's still pretty nice. So, but I think we're gonna get in some stick trades. Counting things out right now. 1, 2, 3. That would become a border there. I could fit that with something else. Anyway, so let me get a guy here in the final spot quickly. I need to go back and grab that lectern. That's a nice little setup. I like that. I don't know if I'm ever going to destroy that villager farm. It's just too convenient. But, I'm going that way. I don't need to go that way. Yeah, so, not too much. I thought mangrove would look good for a roof with just a darker color palette in general. And so having that for like the top color and then the deep slate on the inside, the tough on the outside for some of that like light contrast sort of a thing. Give that depth and the shadow to it. I don't know. I'm just trying it. It's not perfect, but hey, we embrace the imperfections. Pretty cool. I need. Where is it at? There it is. I won't worry about shuffling through his trade since I don't have the emeralds for it at the moment. But so long as we have this down. Dude, that took me... Hold on, let me check how long I've been recording. That took me an hour to get that trade. That's insane. So, I kind of want to just clear out these. Clear out these. Let's see what I'm doing in a second. There we go. Then that side, that's going to be kind of like birch themed and stuff. Because we're going to have Fletchers. Which, actually, I could probably just straight up make the walls out of fletching tables. Since I use bookcases for the one thing. There we go. Got all those guys hooked up with stuff. So we just need something to cover them with. I have a perfect plan. There we go. Yeah, I like that look. So now there's a clear divide between my bookkeepers and my stick sellers. One of these days we'll make a proper tree farm or something. I don't know. But today's not that day. Are there any books I need in bulk right now? I don't think so. Actually, no, I want a bunch of the mending books. Because it's, well, it's mending. Who wouldn't want mending books? Yeah! Put that on the tools that we already have properly, like, getting stuff. Such as the Diamond Axe. And it only costs 2, and I just need to put an enchant 5, or an efficiency 5 on there, and it'll be good. That'll be good. And then we'll also give this one the Silk Touch. Yes. Yes. Starting to look like something. Man, that's crazy. Look at these guys. Living their best life. Let's clear this up a bit. Because if anything, the other guys are going to be along this wall facing the other dudes. But we'll see how that goes. But I'm going to clean all this up for now because I'm not going to do anything with it. Leave that there. What's up, bud? Anyway. Wow. That was a lot easier than I thought. I thought this was going to be like a long process for me, but that was pretty quick. So, as I put things away, I want to thank you for watching. Because I don't really have anything else to thank you for at the moment. Shoot. Hey, those are actually some pretty good legs, now that I think about it. Getting that blast protection on there. Let's put this on here, and we can also put the feather falling that I got while doing stuff before. Yeah. Anyway. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you sticking around. Gosh, it took a long time, like IRL. I don't know how long of a video this is gonna be, but I think next time we meet, you shall probably see me fully kitted out with this gear. Like everything should probably be like really good enchantments outside of missing like I don't know what depth. No, I could get Depth Strider. But Swift Sneak certainly can't get yet, which I could tell while building this thing, dude. Moving around crouched, so much slow. I'm so used to being fast. But yeah. So now our base has expanded yet a bit more. We have farm, hall, house, and field. Pretty nice. And then cave system. But anyway, yeah, so actually, yep. Thank you guys for sticking around. And I think Sir Humphrey is going to be the name because nobody gave a name. But yeah, that's beside the point. So Sir Humphrey will also be guys scared me. Holy moly. Sir Humphrey will be the name of the axolotl. So I think next time we'll probably build him a proper house, make him nice and comfy, and we'll see when the time comes. You'll see it in the chest here, I'm sure. So thank you for watching. Ta-ta for now.